Test, test. Hey y'all, it's me, Ren, back again for another adventure. We are back to playing Monster Prom. It's Monster Monday. Also Lundy Laundry. Because today's the day I did laundry. But hopefully the music's at a good spot for you. Actually, I'm going to nudge it down just another little bit. I'm going to keep that at 3.2 negative decibels. Y'all care about that, I'm sure. Okay. So now we're getting all our different screens set up because I still don't have the the second monitor yet. But we'll get there. In the meantime, we're gonna go date some people. It's been a few days, so I'm gonna need to check out the gallery here. Yeah, we're still missing Vera. Okay, we know about that. We can fail with any of the boys, and that'll get us new themes. We've got a couple endings for some people, but we're still pretty sparse on others. All right, so we've been playing green. And we've got green on green action. Oh, I don't think I noticed earlier that she had a little bun here. That snake wants that fishy fish. Haha. Hooray. Kitsune mask on the side of the head. So anime. Alright, so we've gone on dates with all three of the ladies. And with Damien. Oh yeah, that's right. Ugh. Zombie in a hot tub. No thank you. That distracted me because it's just, my imagination wants me to smell it. Okay. So we're looking for Scott and Damien, it looks like. Or no. Shoot. I immediately got lost. Okay. All three ladies and Damien. We're looking for Scott and Liam with green. Okay, we can do that. We can stay on task for long enough to get a zombie to date a vampire. I'm still one player right now, first turn. We're going to do the short game. I'm trying to build up my stream stamina with my Don't Starve games so that maybe I can stream full 6 weeks games with this. Or what I may end up doing, because I have a limited number of friends who want to play this with me, and my robot has to work a lot, but sometimes I go through and I play multiple characters myself, which is a little bit sad, but I get to see all the things. I get to unlock all the weekend missions, which is the only way I can get to those is by having multiple players. Well, who knows? Maybe one day I'll have friends on here who will want to play with me. We'll see. I'm not really good at talking to strangers. I mean, having a conversation with strangers. I'm pretty okay with just talking to y'all. But when you talk back, it then freaks me out. We'll see. We'll see how all that goes. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? I'm Gren. Gren. Oh, there we go. Gren. And yes, I'll be he, him with this one.
Sure.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, 400 and something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Start the game! Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Talk so big. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be-covered-in-water world. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorships because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead the mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Winky face. Alright, I want to have a nice buffer of money, and we're going to go for Scott, and hopefully, if all works out well, we'll be able to get him high on cocaine, and then buy cocaine to do more stuff. So let's see. Now the world is doomed. I'll start, yeah, so wealthy. I knew it was going to be that. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject, ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. Too real. Alright, how do we want to do this? None of these is going to give me money. This is too smart, so let's be bold. We'll be bold. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Terrible consequences. You find a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub him the right way. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Infinite confetti. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. Him not to be so cliched. A genie and wishes, so mainstream. His friendship. Don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. A rainbow that you can eat. sometimes the order that these are in is a little jarring. It's going from the, I don't ask for anything, I drink the genie from the bottle, rah, I could grant my own wishes, answer to a rainbow that you could eat. It's just kind of a jarring drop-off. Alright, so this is Scott, and this is Liam. Those are the two people I need. Hey, Sumky, how you doing? I'm gonna go for his friendship. You're here at the beginning of my Monster Prom stream this time instead of the very end when I'm just wrapping things up. That's exciting. Okay, we're going with his friendship. Yeah, Scotty boy. And this is always the biggest load screen, or longest load screen. It's the same size as all the other load screens. But this is where I think it finally opens up the file in your local files where it keeps track of a little whether you win or lose your games. Oh, I'm doing all right. We're having a lot of plumbing issues in the Robot and Wren house, but you know,
sure.
C'est la vie. Water is the universal solvent, and it will make its way into everything forever, always. But you know, you just figure out how to deal with that. Keep on keeping on, as they say. All right, let's see. My creativity and my fun are both below the starting point here. So let's go ahead and take care of those first. I'll go have fun outdoors right now. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might destroy the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity, in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long since stupid strong Scott beats Damien in no time. But it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation. This is so unfair. That one didn't scout, caught. No, that one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns.
But bro, I've got these 2 guns already. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still.
Shut up, I will murder you. No. Arm wrestling proves nothing. I think I might have skipped I got a little twitchy and I think I might have skipped a screen. Oh well. To see who's the very best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look.
Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior.
No, arm wrestling doesn't mean shit.
Hey, noob.
Hey, you, Gren. Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here. Oh yeah, Sumky, I know you had to leave my Don't Starve to go deal with Plumber. That's no good. Ooh, my connection is unstable. That's exciting. You can do it. You can do it, stream. Alright. I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I always carry this 10-step Ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say with no complaints, like real Ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead? Whoever can punch the sun in the face. Alright, we're going for Scott, and Scott is a very good boy. He is a real Ultimate good boy. So let's... ooh. And it should be Charm. I think this should be Charm. Hopefully it's not Creativity. Yay, it's Charm!
Whoa, bro! What a sweet coincidence. I am the goodest of good boys. I'm gonna win in no time. But only if you order me to win. Wink.
So, because Scott says wink, I've been saying wink. I'm so easily influenced by fictional characters. Scott, this idiot is just trying to fool us into doing all kinds of menial tasks for him.
Oh, wait. You're trying to fool me into not doing the thing so you can become the ultimate warrior of Mount Awesome. Oh, Damien, you smart genius. While you waste your time trying to fool me into thinking Gren is trying to fool me, I'll be starting the first task, doing Gren's laundry.
Oh, no, don't let dog people or wolf people do your laundry. They prefer when it's dirty. It is not going to get clean.
See you later, or don't, in case I can't see you when I'm really, really high on the top of Mount Awesome. Bye, bro.
Okay, fine, fuck it. Give me that stupid list. Doing Gren's science homework? Sure. I hope you like your homework extra hot. See ya. Well, fooling your friends and potential love prospects into doing the shit you don't want to do is far from right. Well, look on the bright side. Now you have more spare time to try and romance them. Dun, 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 dun. Scott ends up being the goodest good boy, and you bond with him a lot. Even if through fooling him. But what a lovable, innocent fool he is. He likes me now. As for Damien, he would have preferred not to learn what extra hot meant when it came to homework. In any case, you gained 2 smarts and 1 charm. Jazzy surf music, monster time.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, who am I kidding? We're gonna go eat with the interdimensional prince. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I tried everything short of actually using the remote control.
You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours.
Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. Or how about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Yeah, we're gonna do that. That way, if we get a plot line that requires money, then we will have all the money we need. Because getting up over 10 means we got the monies.
Oh, you mean the right of poor fiscal decision-making? I didn't know you were so well versed in the ways of my people. Of course, I'd be glad to demonstrate.
The prince dresses up in a golden onesie and hires a chorus of monks to chant, "Why are you doing this?" while he hands you a huge sack of cash. The exchange rate of interdimensional dollars to actual money isn't great. Maybe because he keeps doing this. But you still gain 4 money. Money, money.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, so now let's get our creativity up above 5, just so we're not a complete oaf. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. I love his little dragon costume with the little googly eyes. Somebody worked hard on this, and they did not have enough resources when they did it. You gained 2 creativity. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
Whoa! We need your help, bro.
The midterm for AP Jump Scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it.
And I ate my homework.
But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher.
Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there. Okay. This one seems smart. I feel like it's smart. I think we're okay with anything. We've done this bottom answer, and that's Polly, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what happens when we just use our time machine. Oh, so smart.
See? I told you Gren would have a time machine.
Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. Damn, Scott, you are really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you've just got an incredible sense of timing.
GGG.
Sorry, my phone is doing things, and I forgot to silence it, so I had to do that. Now, come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. Yeah, Scott likes me. You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. Alright, so if there's Monster Hitler, because like this seems to be in our future, because they reference stuff that happened in our world. And this just means that the same mistake was done twice. Hitler and Monster Hitler. Do we learn nothing? Do monsters learn nothing from humans? From the mistakes that humans make? I guess, no. Monsters Incorporated seemed like they did.
Sure.
I mean, they got that whole boost to their energy production and stuff. What am I doing? Where am I going? I haven't run into any of Scott's special plots yet. I'm gonna go to the gym and get a little more charming. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Later, you hear an unmistakable growling that can only mean one thing. Intergalactic lions have broken through space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. No, wait, it's just the wolf pack. Guess it could have meant 2 things. Oh, that was a weird noise that he made. How do I want to voice these guys? For the last time, is this a bromance or a bro treason, broski?
You're my teammates and my family, and I'm not trying to be a bad Scott, but
This is the 3rd month in a row you've missed our full moon throwdown. We got together and practiced a wolf pyramid, and then helped each other inject sheep steroids. We played flip cup with lamb splits spiked with natty ice.
well, that all sounds really nice. But I already had plans, and I didn't want to let people down.
Oh, would a monstrous version of Hitler? H-Man. Of H-Man. Nice. Avoiding any potential filter issues. Nice. The H-Man. You know, the H-Man. Which I'm sure he would love to be so diminutized. But, well, I don't know. It's not like... I don't think it's like, evil Star Trek world where, like, Hitler would just have, like, a goatee and no mustache. I don't know, I feel like Monster Hitler... Well, maybe Monster Hitler is why there aren't any humans left. Because, I mean, I assume he would be for some kind of genocide, whether it was a monster type in general or monsters v humans. I don't know.
One of us!
One of us.
Bro, you're a wolf. Are you with the wolf pack or are you with those other monsters?
Oh, damn, you're one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game. Extremely long distance fetch. Guys! On the inside, aren't we all wolves? Okay, I feel like my best bet is this bottom one. Aren't we all wolves? I'm so charming. Yeah, I am so charming. Oh, I was waiting for this bar to fill in the rest of the thing, but they're just staring at me. Oh, and Scott's staring at me too. Think about it, guys.
Bro, that's like deep, bro. Like super deep. Maybe too deep?
Nah, bro. The perfect deepness. This is exactly the kind of question we need to be asking ourselves as SJWs. Yeah, Super Jack wolves need to be socially aware too.
Oh, now I get it. We're all wolves because we all pee in the same toilets. Or because the school is one big wolf pack?
Bro, maybe it is. Maybe it is. We're all one big wolf pack, guys. The wolves wander away to ponder this further. You're not sure they're sold on this, or that they're entirely sober, so the effects may not last.
Awesome, bro.
Wow, you sure know a lot about wolves and life and everything.
You must have a lot of smarts. I have 9 smarts, Scott. I have 9. I don't know if that constitutes a lot. Scott looks at you with awe, and you have a feeling that he's just gained a lot of respect for you, while you gained 2 smarts and 1 charm. Nice. Such charm. So charm. Alright.
Sure.
So, we definitely have Scott on our path, so we're gonna eat lunch to bump our stats again. You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student, or what?
This isn't possible!
Wait! You're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery! Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that... actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're gonna help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter? A mage? A cleric? Out with it. What do I want to be today? Oh, I'm something much better. I'm, our fun's okay, our bold is even more okay, so we're gonna be a party smith. A party smith? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief. Clearly, the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of the party smith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out into the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine. Alright, well, that was probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or a spin-off. And, let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again. You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place. For your top-notch party smithing, you gain 4 fun. I'll sit with you at lunch again if you're here next lunchtime. You give me 4 points. Ding dong, bing bong.
Sure.
Alright, so our creativity is down. There's a chance, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead with, oh, nope, that's the shop. I don't want to go back to the gym, so I am gonna go to the auditorium and get my creativity up again. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain 2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. And that's basically what I'm doing with my handle. Ren is my nickname, so y'all have to call me that. Bahahaha. You find Scott pacing across the stage, chanting to himself under his breath.
Tree, 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 tree. What is tree? Roots, leaves, bark. Bark! Bark, bark! Woo! Bark, bark! No, this is too hard! When I saw that the school play had tryouts and practices, I thought theater would be like the sports of the arts. The coach never asked me to become a majestic oak tree. He only asked me to catch balls and sometimes throw them. How do I know what it's like to be a tree deep down? I only know how to bark up them and pee on them. What am I supposed to do? Pee on myself?
Yes, good plan. Pee on yourself. You are what you eat. Consume the script. Okay. I don't... Well, in all of my previous adventures, the werewolves have all had a whole lot of luck with just ingesting their books and notes and stuff and learning via osmosis. So I'm gonna go with this bottom one. Yeah, so creative. Nice. I'm glad I had an extra 2 creativity points from coming to the auditorium.
I have been trying to bulk up for sports, so eating paper in bulk would probably help.
He pulls the script out of his bag, unhinges his jaw, and swallows it whole. You know, like how most high schoolers have an unhingeable jaw.
Paper cut! Paper cut in my throat! Ah! I get it now. I get how hard it must be to be a tree. A tree is made up entirely of paper cuts.
Paper cuts and splinters.
If I were made of paper cuts, I think I'd just stand really still all the time to make sure I wouldn't hurt myself more. So, in order to play a tree, I'll just have to stand still the whole time. We did it!
You offer Scott some more paper, but he says he prefers not to eat his own kind. He's really getting into character. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts. Wahoo! So smart. It's morning.
Sure.
Where are we gonna go this morning? Let's see. Let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, we haven't gone to the bathroom in a while. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Aw, you find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of
Power sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped.
Whoa!
Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flavograven? Abercrombie? Kale? Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp.
Ugh.
I can't toss it, though. I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into this power drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine.
Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Good thing I brought these grape-flavored steroids. Okay. Once again, all my scores are pretty even. I'm gonna go with the grape-flavored steroids.
Awesome.
Ah, so fun! I didn't think it would be fun. I thought it might be smarts because of steroids. Dude, yeah.
Dude, yes! I've been always unsure on steroids. It's so hard to determine if they're good or not. Pros, they make you buff. Cons, it doesn't seem like something a good boy would do. But I like grape flavor. That's 2 pros over 1 con. So now it has to be a healthy good thing, right?
You think it's probably not healthy. And probably not a good thing. But you're not a doctor. The doctor you stole the steroids from was a doctor. You gained 2 charm and 1 fun. You know, Scott, considering that there's actually a plot line about you getting kicked from the team for having drugs in your system, I don't know if you doing steroids is really a good idea. I know I'm the one that suggested it, but you need to stand up for yourself. You've barely sat down when the wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking.
Dog, you gotta help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk.
You see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they need to also breathe in.
No way!
Oh, whoa! That works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't either.
Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now! What do you want? We'll do literally anything.
Teach me calculus. Give me an extreme makeover. Let's see. I'm gonna get an extreme makeover. I don't feel like I need to be that much smarter than I am.
An extreme makeover? Like, an extreme makeover? Are you sure?
You nod, because apparently this is what you want from a pack of idiot dogmen.
Alright, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patented extreme sport treatments.
Suddenly, you're surrounded by wolves, covering your face with their wide, moist tongues. You can feel your pores really opening them up beneath the relentless torrent of dog saliva and unconditional love. When the wolf pack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. You gain 4 charm. Gross. Gross, but I'm very charming.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Where shall I go? I'm gonna go... I could go to the bathroom again. I could go to the auditorium again. You know what? I'm just gonna be as charming as I'll get out. I'm just gonna be the sweetest of sweet peas. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. Gain 2 charm. I feel like that would be distracting. Oh, Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement.
Hey, bro! I was just thinking today about how much I like you, and I want to share all of my favorite things with you. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. And then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. And I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the whole world, cheerleading and sports. And since you're not on a sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer, bro?
We should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of the proletariat like a hearty cheer. We should cheer for each other, because friendship is the greatest sport of all. Aw, let's do this second one. I mean, we should cheer for the working class, but right now I just want to be friends with people. So charming.
Yes, yes! We'll cheer for each other's cheering, and our cheering will make each other's cheering more cheerful.
Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air. But before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him.
Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible.
You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly! You can fly into space! You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other.
I can't tell whether this fire in my heart is me getting burned by the sun or my love for you.
It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. You got shot right through a wormhole. You crashed into Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sport game. You obliterate the enemy quarterback.
Ha ha! Yeah! Cheerleading!
Cheerleading indeed. And now you have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in the game, you time-traveling cheater. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. I time-traveled twice this episode. Alright, we didn't get a special plot, but we are still gonna ask Scott.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Yeah. Hey, Scott, will you go
sure.
to prom with me? You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together.
It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
We wanted love.
Aw, we wanted love. Prom night was the best. The 2 of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having a crazy misadventure in a dungeon. By the time you finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever. You learned a lot about Scott. It turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars. He gives his own names to constellations, and if he knew the word astronomer, you're sure he would love to be one someday. Woo! 5 new events, 6 new outcomes. We're creeping up, slowly but surely. I'm the best at secret handshakes.
Life is like sports. Both are things, and they have stuff in common.
Yep, that's right. You're not wrong, Scott. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs momentgram filters. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yeah, start it. Alright, so I'm gonna skip these because unfortunately YouTube recognizes that song, so I can't then post these on YouTube if I play the whole thing. But what we do is we go to our gallery, because we already had Scott unlocked, so all we've got new is a new Polaroid and a new fan art, but we're gonna check those out. Alright, so there's Damien. And here I am with Scott. Oh, we're doing the sport ball. Look at us. Look, I'm dressed up as a footballer. Hooray. Oh, and that's a mummy, not an injured guy. Okay. You know, there's a lot more non-werewolves on the football team than I thought there were. Always have each other's rears. Wink. Or maybe devil. I don't know. Hey, look at the monster cup. He's like puking into the stem of it. Blech. Well, that's pretty awesome. I didn't know Green played football. Good for green. Alright, time to check out our new fan art. There it is. Oh, it's the interdimensional prince. Look at that lovely boy. Trauma goggles. Wow. Trauma goggles is a great name. Cruz Elroy. Huh. Don't know what that means. But Trauma Goggles is an amazing name. And yeah, wow. Wow. Look, he's so cute. He's so pretty. He's so sparkly. Alright. Well, that's another game of Monster Prom on the books. I've been collecting information on it in a little spreadsheet. I don't know if I'll ever share it with you guys, but it's fun. We're making our way through all the endings. We're going to get there. We're going to get all the scenes and everything unlocked, even if I have to play this terribly. There are items that you can buy that will reduce your stats and make you unappealing, like that tampon that I bought last time. But yeah, this stuff, there's a way to fail things as well, and I'm going to do it. But successes are more fun for sure. In any case, that's going to be all for now. Thank y'all for joining me for another adventure, and be safe out there. Well, thank you for the nice job. I'm glad you could join me for the whole stream this time. I know you caught the Don't Starve one, but Monster Prom is my jam. Have a good one. Signing off.